Did you know there's a place in town where outdoor living season never has to end? Well, I think we found it. It's up in the northeast part of Sioux Falls, and it's Hardscapes Outlet, which I've actually never been in this location. Ray Lamberg, of course, the leader out here. But this is really cool.
Thank you very much. Thanks for stopping by.
Absolutely. So we're in the area of about Cliff and Benson, or so I would say, North Cliff, and you've essentially created, I feel like I'm stepping into a massive home show booth or something here, but people can come here and there's so much to see.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's kind of the idea of it. And we say all the time that we when we're in the home show, we want to try and bring our store to the show and show different things there. But a nice representation of all of our brands and all of our lines that we handle, kind of all mixed in one here.
You know, I feel like everything is like digital anymore, and there's this browsing online, which is fine. But I mean, there's no substitute for coming out here and touching, feeling, seeing these products in person.
Absolutely. And we'll do a lot of encouraging to have people start online and look at things. What happens in here is it gives everybody the opportunity to kind of touch and feel and kind of see and see textures and see colors in real life of what they're actually going to be like on their project.
I mean, even literally what we're standing on, we've got a bunch of different pavers here that they can look at.
Absolutely. From Rochester Concrete Products to Belgard to Unilock, we have represented in here of different sizes, size profiles, textures, colors, all across the board.
Love the seating space, the fireplaces. Are you still getting a lot of requests for those? And
yes.
People get a good sense here of what you can do?
Yeah, really nice representation in here of the big fireplace. Bigger is better. What they're a lot of people kind of leaning towards now. Wood boxes and kind of our Melville fire pit there from Belgard, showing off of RCP Geoceramica, a new product, kind of a porcelain hybrid that came out this year. Really cool place for people to get a look of something of that size and scale and what it might look like in their backyard.
Sometimes I feel like it can get a little overwhelming, you know, if you're doing new construction or a full-on remodel, and there's a lot to pick, there's a lot to choose, and you've really got a good selection here.
Yeah, absolutely. A little bit of everything. Again, we'll have a lot of people that can come through, take a look at pavers, patio areas, retaining walls, but also kind of the finer things, your rock and your mulch. You can tell the difference between sizes of 3/8 inch to 1.5 inch, from Western red cedar mulch to black dyed to brown dyed hardwoods. A little bit of everything back here.
And even the walls, you know, I mean, those are another thing. I feel like it can be hard to get your head around. How tall is that actually? How wide is that?
It does a nice job of giving kind of scope and scale of a lot of different things. And some people don't need as big a wall blocks, and some people do, and preferences range all over the place.
And of course, I do love the outdoor kitchens. And you can take a lot of inspiration from something like this.
Absolutely. And all over the board on what you can kind of do with them. From bigger to smaller grills, double doors for storage, fridges, sinks. We try and show kind of what we can here, but we can handle about everything.
And we should mention too, the artificial grasses. Is that a trend that you're seeing more of?
Absolutely. Been really, really popular over the last 2 years. A lot of growth in it, all different kinds, from putting greens to dog runs, different things like that people have in apartments. And it's really fit into way more places than I thought I was going to when it first kind of came to town.
Yeah, and as large as this area is, there's actually even more, and you're not done here. So tell us a little bit about what people will find outside.
No, absolutely. And part of the plan of kind of what we're doing here is expanding even more to outside. We were talking about retaining walls earlier. The bigger profile things that are not as easy to show in a small compact area. We're working on an area out there. We have a putting green already done with a style of wall that's already done. Looking to kind of expand on that over the next couple of years give more options for people to kind of see.
So we're having this conversation in November. Obviously, you can come in here for a long time yet, but what should people be doing this time of year if they're thinking, but I'd love to have a makeover for my property next year?
Yep. Great time to start. We say this all the time. There's never really a bad time, especially we're running out of season this year for things maybe getting into the ground. But it's a great time to start planning for the spring because it will go very fast and we'll be there shortly.
This is not your only location. This is the location where you've got this much on display to see. But how long will this be open? And if people do want to check it out, what should they do?
Yep. The showroom here at this location, the Benson location, is open year round. So you could come in December, January, we're around. But otherwise, anytime Monday through Friday, we're around here. And we also have the 2 other locations. Our Ellis location is seasonal. We'll be wrapping up about Thanksgiving. And our Harrisburg location is our yard down there. So for materials that are needed to be grabbed, we'll be open throughout the winter.
And as you said, they can always start online and then come in person.
Absolutely.
So, well, thanks for having us out here. This is terrific. And hopefully it won't feel like too long. We will be out at the home show catching up with you again.
It won't be long.
All right. Very good. Again, Ray Lamberg, Hardscapes Outlet. If you would like to learn more, we'll link you over there too. Just head over to www.siouxfalls.business.